Congratulations on being elected club president. As you know, the role of president is a very important one. I'm Lindsey MacGregor and I served as Pennsylvania District Governor from 2015 to 2016. The role of club president is to work and lead your fellow officers in the planning, organization, and execution of meetings, service projects, and events. This role can be very challenging as you must know Key Club inside and out, understand the duties of each officer, and lead your club with the other officers and members. Remember that your club will thrive if tasks and expectations are clearly defined, reasonable, and the members share appropriate interest and skill. In this role, planning and preparation count, and enthusiasm is contagious. I strongly encourage you to take notes for your reference later. There are many duties that fall to the president, and many that are only for each individual club. You as the president have to decide what duties have to be met for your club and individual needs. But here are an overview of some of the ones that we think are most important. Appointing and delegating. You may be the president, but you can't run the entire club. Take great care in appointments and make sure that the delegates that you choose will get their work done. Once you do appoint delegates, make sure that the work is being followed through. Attending. As the president, your responsibility is to attend every committee meeting and ensure that all chairs are completing their work. You also are in charge of running every single meeting, so make sure that you're there as much as possible. Evaluating ongoing analysis of club meetings. Make sure that your club is following through with all of its goals. As you work through the year, ask club members about how they feel about projects and membership, and make sure that your club is constantly looking at itself to improve. Goal setting for results. Goals must be clear and attainable. In the end, your satisfaction as a club will come from knowing that your term was led with many goals that were met. Monitoring. Continuously monitor your club's progress towards your goals. And accomplishments and activities are responsibilities of officers and appointees. Motivating. Establish a climate of enthusiasm, openness, and concern. Follow up, congratulate, and listen. As the president, it's your job to make sure your club members feel welcome. Presiding. Make certain that each club and board meeting is well planned and organized, flows smoothly, ends on time, and that each member has fun and experiences fellowship. You are responsible for an agenda, and make sure that your agenda is planned beforehand and that the vice president also knows what will be presented in case you cannot be present. Problem solving. Make it apparent that you are concerned about your club and willing to help. Seek input and explore alternatives before making important decisions. Recruiting and retaining. One of the most important jobs of the president is to assure that your club is always growing and always keeping its members excited. Make sure that you're doing fun things along with fun service projects so that your continuous effort to grow your club is always happening. Reporting. The club's president bears ultimate responsibility for meeting the reporting requirements of the district and Key Club International. Work alongside your secretary to make sure that all reports are filed in a timely manner. Succession. Prepare next year's president for the duties of your club's next chief officers. Try to encourage members to run for a position. Be very observant of those you think can do well in certain posts for the next year. Training club officers, board committee members, chaperones, and others. It's certainly a very important job as you want to make sure that your club is going to be run as smoothly as possible. After you train your officers for this year, also think about training for next year's officers, as all the work that you do this year is very important and you don't want to lose it because next year's officers aren't ready and prepared for the job. Working with your lieutenant governors to train officers is very important. Part of this process is watching these videos already, so make sure that your officers are all doing what they signed up to do. Club President's Checklist. There are many jobs you have to do, but we're going to break them down into weekly, monthly, and yearly things that you have to make sure that you accomplish before the end of your term. Weekly duties. Conduct and preside over regular Key Club meetings. Create and abide by an agenda for your weekly meeting. Keep officers on task and provide assistance for committees to run smoothly. Lead the entire membership in a well-rounded program of activities and projects. Meet with your faculty advisor to discuss agenda points and current club issues. They've been doing this a lot longer than you, so they'll know what you need to be doing at each time of the year. Ensure that at least 2 members from your club are attending each Kiwanis meeting. Sometimes this isn't possible, but K-family relations are one of our major goals. Attend as many Kiwanis meetings as possible and invite them to attend your meetings as well. Make sure that each officer is aiding the committee to which he or she is assigned. Keep a file of correspondence. Work alongside board members to ensure that they are doing their tasks. Monthly duties. Arrange and conduct a board of directors meeting. Work with the committee chairs on their proposed projects for the upcoming month. Make sure all monthly reports are submitted on time. Communicate with the student council and school administration. Make a list of the coming month's activities and post it so members are aware of the schedule. Organize or participate in inter-club meetings. Annual duties. Work toward a net increase in membership over the previous year. Receive help and information from the past president. They're a great resource, definitely reach out. Review all Key Club educational materials. This includes bylaws which can be found on the Pennsylvania Key Club website. Become knowledgeable about parliamentary procedure. Establish good Kiwanis family relations with your sponsoring Kiwanis Club and any other local branches of the K family. Review your membership roster and form committees. Conduct elections for class directors and representatives. Plan service over the summer so that projects can be started shortly after school begins, if not sooner. Verify each member paid his or her dues to both the district and international and received a membership card and membership handbook in return. Work with the secretary in filling out your club's annual and monthly reports. Conduct elections for new officers and confirm that they learn about their respective office. Elections should be scheduled in February so that the officers can be trained at your district's annual convention. Pennsylvania's convention is typically held early in March. Assist the new president in every way possible as they learn about the duties of the highest club office in your Key Club. It's crucial that your new president, following your term, knows what's going on so that all the hard work you put in this year is not forgotten. Send delegates to the district's International Key Club Convention and District Convention. District Convention is a great way to get your clubs excited about service. They'll meet friends, get to have a say at the district level directly. It's a great way to inspire Key Clubbers to stay Key Clubbers. Try to increase the number of members that attend your district international convention. This typically happens already, as once you have so much fun, you'll want to bring your friends back the next year. Plan at least one social activity or service project per month over the summer to maintain excitement and interest for Key Club. Invite potential members from the incoming class to join you in service. Also, think about inviting Kiwanis family members to join you in service projects. Stay in contact with your lieutenant governor. Make sure that your officer election report is filed on time, as it's their way to be able to communicate with you. It contains all of your contact information, and it's going to be the way that they're able to link you to the district board. One of your biggest jobs as club president is making sure you're always leading meetings. It goes right alongside membership and Kiwanis family relations and setting goals. A typical meeting agenda might look something like this: a call to order, a roll call to make sure that everyone is there, and then all the officer reports. This includes secretary reports of minutes and your report about what you're thinking about doing in the upcoming months. Then have committee reports. Make sure that any committee that your club deems necessary is able to get their message across to the club, whether it be about membership or an upcoming project. Old business. Look at anything that you've been working on and you need to finish up. Maybe that's getting people to sign up for a new project or talking about a fundraiser. New business. Ask your club members if they have any ideas. Maybe there's a service project that they'd like to participate in. And then club evaluation. Always be asking, is our club doing the best work that it possibly can? This is how you improve your Key Club. And of course, adjournment. One of the most important parts of being a club president is participating in the Youth Serving Youth project that the District of Pennsylvania establishes every year. This project is a project that they find very important and the entire district will work on together. Part of your job as the president is to make sure that your club is participating. It's very important because it's part of being distinguished. You have to submit a form at the end of the year that recognizes what projects your club participated in that went towards the Youth Serving Youth project. This form can be found on the PA Key Club website under Conventions and Conferences, District Convention, Contests and Awards. We know that you just have a big job ahead of you. Being president is not something to be taken lightly. Your club elected you because they think that you're the best person for this job, and we agree. Make sure that you're always staying on task and putting Key Club right up there with schoolwork. If you have any questions, please reach out to your division's lieutenant governor. Their emails are available on the Pennsylvania Key Club website. If you have any further questions, please reach out to your governor at governor@pakeyclub.org or your district administrator at administrator@pakeyclub.org. Congratulations on your election, and we look forward to serving alongside you.